Hey guys, so I was tagged by Jamie over at the Not So Ordinary Wife in the Home Sweet Home tag. Now, I just watched her video and I loved it. She has 16 questions that she wants me to answer, so I'm just going to go over them real quick, and at the end of the video, I'm going to list 5 other channels that I'm going to tag for this video. So the first question is, what is your living situation? Do you rent, own your home, live at home, etc.? So with this house, we rent. We have owned 2 homes before, but with this house, we are renting. Question number 2, what type of house do you live in? This is a traditional, it's not traditional, but it's a ranch style home, which what I'm trying to say is pretty popular down here in the South where I live. I live in Texas, so it's just your standard 1-story ranch style home. Question number 3, do you live in the city, suburbs, or the country? I live in the suburbs. Question number 4, how many people live in your home? So 3, me, my husband, and my son, and my dog. So 3.5, I guess. 3.5 people. Question number 5, if you own your home, when did you buy it and how old were you when you bought it? Or if you don't own your home and you rent, when did you move into your home? So we moved into this house 1 year ago. So question number 6, how long have you lived in your home? So a year. Question number 7, how many bedrooms? So this house has 3 bedrooms, and then it also has like a front, like extra game room, but it's 3 bedrooms. That room actually used to be a bedroom, but the wall was knocked down and turned back into like a formal living room, I guess you could say. We use it as an office. Question number 8, how many bathrooms? It's 2 full baths, which again is pretty typical with these ranch style homes, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage. Okay, question number 9, what was the selling point for your home? So this house, I've mentioned this before, we are actually renting from family. So for us, what really sold us to rent this house is the price that they were charging for rent. Again, since we're family members, or since, you know, we're family, they gave us a very fair price. It's given us the opportunity to continue to push my husband through school and to pay cash for it. So I definitely appreciate that. So it's basically, it's cheaper than it would be to rent, you know, an apartment or, you know, another house somewhere. Question number 10, what is something you love about your home? I think I just really like the flow of the house. And another thing I like is that it's not too big. I've really kind of been obsessed with the idea of tiny living, not like 400 square feet, but I don't want a 4,000 square foot home. And so I think this house is between 1,500 and 1,700, I think. I'm not sure the exact square footage, but I just feel like it's enough space, it's got a good flow, and that's what I just really like about this house. Question number 11, what is something you hate about your home? I don't hate anything about it, actually. Maybe that I don't own it and it's not mine, but as far as everything else cosmetically and just the layout of the house and everything's fine. I actually really like this house. I like it a lot better than any other house we've lived in because, again, I like the layout of it better, I think. Number 12, what is a future project you plan on completing in your home? Since we are renting this house, I don't plan on doing any projects, I guess. Maybe some yard work, some mulch in the front yard or something like that. But for the most part, the house is in good shape and doesn't really need anything. Number 13, what is something you changed in the home immediately after moving in? I did paint just because when our family members were moving out, there was just some scuffs on the wall, and so I just went ahead with a fresh coat of paint and I painted just about every single room in the house. So that's one thing that I did. Number 14, what is something you have always wanted to do to your home and never got around to? Well, again, since we're renting, clean it, I guess. I don't know. It's always messy. I'm trying my best to keep it clean and become a minimalist, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Number 15, if you had to do it over again, would you rent by your current home? Yes, I would. If not, why? Well, I definitely would, just because, again, it's a great opportunity for us. It's a great house, it's a great price, it's a fair price, and it's just a good situation for everyone. So I definitely would do it again, absolutely. And number 16, does your home have any quirks? If so, what are they? Do you like those quirks? Why or why not? Quirks. No, I don't think so. No, I just think that the house is no, I do like that question though, because I could see if we were living in an older house why there would be like some quirks to it. But no, I mean, this is a, you know, the house isn't that old, and again, it's just a very, you know, typical ranch style house, and a good layout, and there's really nothing that I can think of that's quirky about it. Nope. Yep, house is pretty good. So thanks, Jamie, so much for tagging me in this video. I appreciate it. And make sure you check down below to see if I tagged you in this. And thanks so much for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.